Hey guys, it's May 4th and it's video number 4. Yes, I have to show you just in case you don't know what 4 looks like. I'm silly. I did some laundry today, which is pretty exciting for me because, it takes me a while to do laundry. If I could get to wash my car, that would be a huge accomplishment. So I may actually do that next week, or maybe this weekend, I don't know. I did my workout. I've been a little bit more active on Facebook, and as much as I love seeing what my friends are up to, I just get so, when I see all the trending news and all the bad shit happening all over the world, it gets you worried. It's like, oh my God, what's going on? What's going to happen? And I think it's good to be aware of that stuff, but some people just, they take it a little bit too far, I think. So my advice would just be not to worry so much. And I know I sound, to some, they're like, what the fuck do you mean, don't worry so much? I might not have health care and I might die. Well, you should probably not focus on that so much. You should probably just focus on creating more wealth for yourself and being healthy, focusing on the good stuff, because, the law of attraction, right? What you focus on expands. So I would not buy into the scarcity, and I would not buy into the fear that we being fed from the media. I think that is very dangerous. I mean, even for myself, I usually don't really listen to the news at all, but sometimes I'm like, okay, what's going on? I kind of have to be somewhat informed, and I am, but I try not to dive into it too deep and then get really worried about shit, because at the end of the day, all I can really change is my situation, right? And I mean, I have so many things that I want to do, and that includes bringing people together through my music, healing people through my music. I got an amazing letter this morning from one of my patrons, and I thought it was so sweet. It just makes me feel so good when I know that I make someone else's day with my music. Nothing is better than that, Of course, I want to make money with my music. That's what I do full time, so I have to do that. But whatever you're doing, think about that, versus oh my God, let's freak out and spread all the negativity, or okay, how can we solve this? How can we work through it? And even though that means, okay, fuck America, I'm gonna move to Germany, or I'm gonna move to Canada, well then do that. But focusing on solutions, I think, and it's not always easy. I was kind of depressed. I was reading all that stuff, even with Delta Airlines, and I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck's going on in this world, with people? But I think at the same time, we have to remember that now more so than ever, with all our devices, right, we can film anything that happens, and it can go viral immediately, versus this shit may have happened back in 10 years ago when we just didn't know about it, or we didn't find out about it until maybe a few days later when the press got a hold of it, or somebody went to the press and reported it or something like that. So I think it's a different time we live in now. I mean, it's all so instant, and everything can go viral immediately, and I wish my album would go viral. That would be something good to go around. But I would just say, because that's why I was posting something on Facebook saying, hey, just tell me something good that happened in your life today. There's got to be some good news. Somebody has to have something good happen to them. And quite a few people, posted something. Awesome. This is so awesome. There's good stuff happening. So let's just focus on the good shit. Let's focus on being a little bit more understanding and accepting of other people's opinions, of other people's even religions and political views, because at the end of the day, man, we're all the same, and we don't know why one person made a decision they made, and who says who's wrong and who's right, and you know what I mean? So I've heard people complaining about Obamacare. They were bitching about it, and now they're bitching about what's happening now, and I'm not saying that I'm totally agreeing with what's happening right now. I feel that take a breath and focus on, hey, what can I do today to make someone else's day, to distract someone from the harsh reality that might be happening. And I'm not saying be ignorant. All I'm saying is don't focus so much on it. Be informed, but don't focus so much on it that you're actually just you're throwing more wood into the fire. That's just my opinion. That's just who I am. It's not that I don't care. I care very much. But you know, I also moved away from Germany because I really wanted to live in America, and I love America. I still love America. If I feel like I'm over it, then I'll move back to Germany, or I'll move someplace else. You're not stuck wherever you are. You're not stuck where you are. If you don't like it, go someplace else and see how it feels. You know what I mean? But be a little bit more accepting and not so focused on all the shit that's happening, because you're just like amplifying it even more. So my challenge for you would be, write down a few things that happened that are really awesome, that are really amazing, and things that you really want to do, that you've been all wanting to do for a long time. Maybe now's the time. Maybe all the shit happening is just like a wake-up call saying, man, just live your life, you know? Get out of that rut you're in, maybe. Like, get out of the relationship you're in, get out of the job you're in, get out of the apartment you're in. I mean, I don't know, you know, maybe this is a wake-up call. Let's see it from a different perspective, instead of just like, oh my God, the world is going down. I mean, we're doing a great job. Eventually, I think we're going to be extinct, we humans. I don't think I'll be living that, but you know, another 100, 150, 200 years, I wouldn't doubt it at all. But for now, let's just live life and focus on all the good stuff. So I have to make my dog some food. As you know, I'm a vegetarian, but he's going to get beef and veggies, and I'm going to cook all of that in this big pot. So, and the video is way too long. I'm sorry, guys. So make sure that down below, click on the link, SoundCloud link, Soothe, and let's just focus on good shit, man. And I mean, what makes people, I'm sorry. What makes people happy? Music, art. So let's share that instead, all right? Love you guys, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Mwah.